Well guys, after the test drive on the Sonic, it's time to jump behind the wheel of the 2017 Chevrolet Trax. So this will be moving me up to a CUV, a little bit more SUV based. For the $1,000 difference at the asking prices, I do go down a year, a little bit extra on the mileage on the odometer, but you're moving into an all-wheel drive turbocharged SUV platform. So this guy here is finishing a really nice blue. Love the color. Look, the whole package deal. I'm not really an SUV style, so in terms of styling, I do like the car style better, but it's something that you can get used to it. General Motors lineup with the Trax is very popular. Again, this one will come with four-wheel disc, all-wheel drive, or the Sonic, you're having rear drum brakes, front-wheel drive. So from a performance standpoint, this offers a little bit more better handling and drivability content. So, for that extra $1,000 that the spread is of what you're giving up is something else. Now, under the hood is where some auto enthusiasts would like better, because now we're dealing with I believe 138 horsepower. The horsepower ratings will be very similar. This is just a smaller displacement. Let me see. There we go. So again, these things still need detailing and cleaning up. They haven't gone through the detail shop. So here we go, still Ecotech. We still have everything in pretty well good package. The engine sits obviously lower in the engine bay due to its architectural platforms. Everything's easy to get. Windshield wiper fluid. Access point is great. It's got a nice little single turbo there. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, so she should move out pretty good on the highway. I'm not sure what the blue is called. I will get that as time goes on. We're just kind of going through to see what you guys think of the 2017 Chevrolet Trax. So, with this one here will allow me to do my winter driving. Would still be able to give the channel some content. I could probably fix it up. I looked a little bit yesterday, obviously being a car guy, a little bit of a lift kit, like a spacer lift, which I think they do offer. I couldn't really get that. You can get a nice rack on it, some different wheels. Can make it look like a light rotor. But coming inside here, this interior is definitely an upgrade from the Sonic. So you're gonna get some nicer bright work. You've got a little bit more piano finish. Seats are gonna be more bright interior. And yeah, so coming in here, let me adjust the camera. It's gonna have the same type of architect as the Sonic, except it doesn't have heated seats. So, I'm going to give up some type of stuff if I do decide to move from there. Same type of instrumentation pod, steering wheels, a carryover, and everything else. So the back seat's got the headrests. This one here does have the upgraded sunroof or moonroof, depending if you're driving at night. Let's give it a start. So it does have the start-stop, or the push start instead of the key start. It does have remote start. I do have the keys here somewhere. Let me make sure I do have them. So yeah, so the key fob, as you can see, comes with remote start, entry, and everything else. So just your basic 6-speed manual or automatic with auto shift, same as the Sonic. So this one comes with the Bose system. Again, a little bit different display style. But anyway, guys, let's hit the road and do our test drive on this one here. First time in a Trax. I've can feel that it is a heavier vehicle. Got a little bit more content to it. Wintertime, the all-wheel drive will come in really handy. So these aren't real off-roaders per se, okay? These guys here are, a good all-weather, all-highway vehicle. So we'll see what I like best about it. Definitely the interior's upgraded, a little bit more quality materials, a little bit more stitching. This one here is not the base Trax, it's the one up from the base, so they're going to give you a little bit more content with it. Again, this one doesn't have heated seats. To me, heated seats are great. Is it a deal breaker? No. I want to see what the full vehicle feel is. Which one I could live with on a daily basis once you do it. I do notice this one is a little bit quieter than the Sonic. There's a little bit more sound insulation with it than the Sonic had, so that's kind of a plus when you're driving down the highway quite a bit. Visibility is great, not as good as the Sonic in some ways, but the mirrors do help with those designs. So we got home. And again, we have all our infotainment system here. You got gallery. You can project your cell phone on there. So if you have a pictures or whatnot, I think that's pretty good. So this one here, like I said, is $1,000 more than the Sonic. It is 1 year old, and it is got about just a little under 10,000 kilometers more on the odometer, which really is splitting hairs at that point. It's basically an oil change difference, so that's not a big spread at all. They're both under 100,000 K, which is pretty good. And I'm not floored. It's picking up really nice. Guys, I forgot to videotape going through the coulees going to Cowley, but we can definitely change that on our way back. So anyway, yeah, it actually handles pretty good. There's no issues with it. Crosswinds are not affecting this car at all. I did get a little bit of wind coming down the one, but driving up here, it just, the way it's geared, it just, you know, handles it no problem. A little bit of downshifting. I've got this trailer here, which I'll probably, go. I like the one-touch lane change feature. It's actually pretty handy to have. Just click it once. So this coolie here again, it's a Canadian flag on that one. Pretty interesting. Let's see how that one is. He must be bothered by the wind, that's for sure. So this is where it can get really windy and the crosswinds just blow you all over the place. So in a car like this, CUV like this will be not affected by it. I will be, you know, at the expense of fuel mileage and a little bit of price, but you know, price is what you pay, value is what you get, and this car here looks like it's got some nice value to it. Sitting in here, I could take some long road trips to go places, and it wouldn't affect it all that much. I would be able to say, you know what, I'm going to hit a road trip today and head on to Medicine Hat, Lethbridge, Calgary, go see a few buddies, and yeah, not worry about any of the problems. I can pull a trailer easily with this vehicle, although yes, I am going to get a Dakota for more hardcore off-roading and for a build project, but the long term, just hitting the dirt bikes, going places, the Trax might be a little bit more useful. It allows me a little bit more options. So, but anyway, we're going to go take this back to the dealer. We're gonna do a wrap up. We're gonna digest some numbers, and then I will not let you know what I picked, what I'm gonna apply for, and see if I can get the loan all sorted out with what makes sense to both the lender and myself. And then what we'll do is we'll do an unveiling video. So down in the comments, let me know what you think, that which one I'm gonna choose. Well guys, that concludes the test drive on the 2017 Chevrolet Trax. Oop, let me adjust my camera here a little bit better. There we go. Had it more for interior look. So anyway, that concludes the test drive on the Chevrolet Trax. It was a really nice, competent vehicle. This is definitely going to be a hard choice to make. We're going to go in now, talk to Westcastle, talk to them, and see what numbers make sense, where I want to be with the vehicle, and which will I decide to do it. So again, before I go, which one do you think I'm going to apply for as first place? It's going to be the 2017 Trax, or will it be the 2018 Sonic? Well, time will tell. So anyway guys, thanks for joining. If you're new here, hit like, hit subscribe, stick around to see what I'm going to pull the trigger on, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Core Daddy Motorsports. You guys stay loose for now.